All right, so now we're gonna go to my second drawer, and that mostly consists of like highlighters, foundations, bronzers, powders, and primers, and blushes. So we'll start with this bin first. Okay, so this has a lot of Kylie slash butter bronzers. So we'll start here. So we have the Kylie blush and We're Going Shopping. I have never used this, which is great. So let's see how I feel about it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is really pretty. You can't really see it in this lighting. Let me turn on my lights so maybe you can see it a bit better. There it is. So yeah, that's really pretty. So I'm gonna keep that. Then we have a highlighter in Princess Please, which looks like this. I love that. It's stunning. It's just like some like holographic. I should just be doing this on the back of my hand. The back of my hand is so glittery right now from the from the eyeshadows. Then we have True Mama, which I've used. It looks like this. Which I really like. So I'm going to keep that. Then we have Toasty, which is a bronzer. And that seems like it would work for me. I can't use like really, really deep bronzers, but that seems like it will work. Now this is Kylie's old packaging, so I've had this for a while, but this is Cotton Candy Cream. Looks like this. This is stunning, so I'm gonna keep that as well. I really like Kylie. Sorry, I'm looking for makeup wipe here. I really like Kylie highlighters, so we're gonna love this. So there's that. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Oh, we should. Yeah. Okay, then we have another one in Strawberry Shortcake, which I haven't used as much as Cotton Candy Cream, but I remember I used to have 2 of these, and then I found this. I lost the first one and then bought another because I loved it so much, so that's probably why this one hasn't been used as much. But it looks like this, and it is beautiful. I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So I'm keeping all my Kylie's, which I had no surprise there. But then I haven't used this because I'm finishing up my current pressed powder, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, as it's my favorite. And then I'm gonna start, I think, on this one, but this one's called Banana Cream. It's Bananas setting powder. Looks like this. I'm not going to swatch it because it's just a powder, but I'm going to keep this because I'm almost done with my other one. Then this is Too Faced Sun Bunny. It's a natural bronzer, it says, but I don't really feel like I use this. I don't really like sparkly bronzers like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass that on. Then we have some e.l.f. bronzer or blushes. So this one's in Mellow Mauve. Looks like this. Has a bit of a like sparkle to it. So with blushes, I don't mind as much like having a little bit of sparkle. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna keep Mellow Mauve. Then I have Twinkle Pink, which looks like this, which has a good amount of sparkle in it. But I remember I was like using this as my go-to blush for a while, so it's got a pretty good dip in it. But let's see if I like this. Okay, it's pretty. So I think I'm gonna keep it for now. It's like pretty. It looks like this up here, it's pretty subtle. It's got a good glow to it, and I don't think I have that many blushes with a like a sparkle like that anymore. So I think we're just gonna keep that for now. Then we have some of these butter bronzers. We have the Sun-Kissed Bronze, which I love the smell of these. Okay, sorry. Sun-Kissed Bronze looks like this normally, but I want to see if I can blend it out. Oh yeah, you can blend this out. So I'm going to keep Sun-Kissed Bronze. I was just afraid it was going to be a little too orange for me, but now that I know I can like blend it out, I think I'll be good. Then I have light bronze, which I think when I bought light bronze, I meant to buy bronze, but I accidentally purchased this one. So then we have this one, which is right there, which isn't as deep, but when you blend it out, it's like practically nothing. So like, I think this is a perfect for when I'm like more fair, like in the winter, which is coming up, because I'm afraid that the current bronzer that I'm using might be something that I have to put back in the drawer so that I kind of rotate out my makeup, and also it might be getting too dark. Now I have this blush, which is in Vintage Rouge, which sorry, it's like not showing up that much, which is right here, which I actually really like when you build it up. I like a buildable blush, so I think I might keep that. And it's got like a tiny bit of sparkle, which is kind of pretty. All right, so then, sorry, my hands are a little wet. So then we have this Milani in Blossom Time Rose. Looks like this. It's got like a pretty good shimmer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass that on. It's right here, but like it's coming across more as like a highlighter. I would never use that as a highlighter, so I'm gonna pass that on as well. Okay. But I do like the Milani blush in here. It's in my everyday makeup. It's in Tea Rose, which is my everyday blush as of right now. Here, let me give you guys a swatch. Right there. Love it. And it's perfect because you can blend it out so it's not as like bright. Love this. So I'm going to put that in there as well. Is there anything else I can put in there? Here, we'll put this in there. It's my everyday bronzer. It's in the Chocolate Soleil medium deep bronzer, but I'm like afraid it's like getting to the point where like it's too dark for me for this winter time. So I think I might go for something lighter, but it's like right there. So I'm thinking I might bring in that light bronzer because sometimes on my face, this is dark. And so then I need to like tone it down, which isn't bad. Like sometimes you just need to like buff it out, whatnot, blend it in. But I just think that's something that like I don't love. Also, I have a few products that I'm not going to show you guys today because I am gonna have a different video that's all my December / like mostly December buys that I've purchased or got for like Christmas. So I'm gonna wipe this off. And so that was one whole bin. So I'm gonna just put that back in the second drawer that I have. I don't have the Alex 9 drawers like everyone has from IKEA, but I'm thinking of doing or purchasing some soon. Right now I just have like this gray drawer that's from Target, which I really like. Oh, this is something that I could put in there. There's a few things actually in here that I could probably put in there. But this is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Foundation. But I would use this more because it's in deep. I would use this more as a bronzer probably. But it looks like this. It's super pretty. And you can buff it out. But it looks like this. You can buff it out. Now it's not as dark. So I'm going to keep that. So I'm going to put that in there as well. There, that keeps it up a little more. What is this? Oh, this is the Nomad bronzer. It's Kiss of Sun bronze and contour powder in Manly Beach. So this is what it looks like. And whoa. Okay, I do not know if I could use that. Just a little bit too warm. Oh, and it buffs away to practically nothing. So I just feel like that would do nothing for my skin. It's kind of just leaving like a weird hue. I just feel like that's weird to me. It's a little too orange, so I'm going to pass that on. Sorry, I need to get that. I was spreading that all over my skin. Okay, then in this we have mostly like either highlight like powders, or actually more like highlighted liquids, or my foundations, primers, that kind of stuff. So I just recently, I got this in November, so this should not be in my December. Sorry, I had to think. But I got this. I am trying to like wean myself off of my normal everyday foundation, which is the Estee Lauder foundation, the double wear, and I have it in wheat, just because it's not cruelty-free brand, like I want to try to. And if something is cruelty-free, like one of your like favorite cruelty-free products, go ahead and like link it down below. I love to hear people's like cruelty-free, or like, I know Honest Beauty is like a big thing, vegan. I want to hear like what people like, because I'm really trying to like wean out some products that are in my everyday collection. But anyways, this is the Too Faced Do You Full Glow Foundation. I haven't used this yet, but I've tested it. And like at first I thought like, oh my god, this is gonna be too light for my skin, because it's in the shade Almond, but it actually ended up being perfect, so I'm gonna keep that. I also got, I think when I was doing that, I think I got the Too Faced Hangover primer, which is really nice, so I'm gonna keep that, because I'm almost done with my primer, which is in my everyday makeup drawer, which I will show you. Then I have the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer by Too Faced in the shade Fairest, which I did not think I was going to be, but actually it turns out like I've got a lot more, like when it comes to like probably like around the time of March, April, I'll get like a lot darker / like in the summer, so I'll change out a lot of these products. But like in the winter, Fairest fits me perfectly, so I'm going to keep that. I also have the Tarte Shape Tape and Light Sand, which I use, but I've been trying to use up a different concealer, which is like almost done, probably like another like 5-10 uses and I'll be done with it. Then I have this. It's the Too Faced, if you guys can't tell, I like Too Faced highlighter stick in Pink Lemonade. Looks like this. It's really sparkly, but like for some odd reason, you can't really see it there. And you can't really see it there, but it's like right here. It's kind of like you kind of can see the sheen, but I really like this. It's like fun for like not like a festival, but like a cool summer look. This I use all over my body. It's the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost. Like body, or it's like the Liquid Frost highlight technically, and I have mine in Frozen Peach. I use this all over my body. Hang on, you gotta like screw it, pull it up, but it looks like this, like in the package. And then I want to put like a dollop. I'm gonna keep it, by the way. But it looks kind of like this. It's really shiny, but it's really fun for all over the body. Okay, so I showed you guys this in my last part, so I'm gonna have to look into this primer, but this is another primer that I have. I don't have many primers, so I'm trying to keep as many as I can. This is the So Suzanne Cosmetics, the Dream Maker and Pop Star highlighter. So I'm gonna see what this is like. Okay, so it looks like that right there. I don't go always for liquid highlighters, but like sometimes I like them and that's really pretty. So I'm going to keep that for now. This is the Revolution, Makeup Revolution London Ultra Strobe Stick in Euphoria. It's like this. It's kind of got like a pink tint. I don't love it, so I'm actually going to pass it on, I think. I've had this. Oh, it comes with like a sponge at the end. I don't even think I've used that though. It doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna pass that on. Then I have these Ulta highlighting drops. Let's see what these look like. Okay, so they're right here. You can't really see them, but it's like that thin line. They're a little darker, which I kind of like, so I'm gonna keep those. And then we have the Wander Beauty Glotion. In, I don't think it has a shade, so we're just gonna look at it. I've used this a few times. I really like it. Sorry, I thought it might have smelled bad for some reason. It was kind of like spewing out. It kind of feels oily. Maybe it's gone bad. Doesn't even look like anything anymore. I think it's gone bad, actually. Which is quite sad. Because, like, it's over here. It's, like, let's put a little more on. Yeah, this feels really oily. This does not feel right compared to what it felt like last year. So we're just going to throw that away, actually. I'm just going to put it in the trash right now. Because this, oh God, it just sprayed everywhere. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, that's that. So that was that little bin. So we're going to put that away once I wipe this off. We have like a few palettes, like highlighter palettes that I keep in here as well. This is the Kylie one that's, well, it's wiped off, but this was like a part of the Stormy collection when she had Stormy. So we're going to put that over there because I'm going to keep it. It's perfect for traveling. I recommend it to everyone. And then, oh, this goes over here. I'm dumb. And then I have the Kevyn Aucoin highlighter, which is the Sahara Golden Rose, which I've been like debating this because like Kevyn Aucoin's like a cool brand, you know, like a lot of people rave about him. I just don't know if I love the highlighter is the issue. It's one of those like ombre ones. It's right here. You can't really see it. It's like pretty subtle, so I like to use it for a subtle highlight. I'm going to keep it for right now, but if I don't get more use out of this within like the next year, then like I'm going to just get rid of it because there's no point in keeping it. All right, then we have, okay, so we have this Joa, which is I think like a K-pop brand. My sister really likes it. It's the Selfie Ready Setting Powder. I haven't used this. It's in translucent. I haven't really got myself into setting powders, but I picked this one up and I want to use it hopefully either once I finish that and I go to the banana one or just interchange them, but I want to keep this. So then we have this whole thing of highlighters. And so we got this JCat Beauty one, which I bought in November, yeah. It looks like this. It's called Crystal Sands. It's beautiful. You can kind of see it there, but yeah, it's really pretty. So I want to keep that. We'll just work from the back to the front. Okay, so I got this Fenty Beauty one. I have another one, so I'll show you. Oh, wait, I have another JCat Beauty one, so we'll go there first. So this is another JCat Beauty one, and it's in Pink Goddess. This one's like the texture is a little bit weirder, so I don't know if I love this one or not, but it's like right here. It's got like a pinkier, and it's really glittery, I feel like. I'm going to put this in a maybe. I'm going to come back at the end of this. Sorry, I need to wipe off my fingers. They're so glittery and disgusting. So then I have these two Fenty Beauty ones. This one is in Girl Next Door and Chic Creek. Looks like this. Really like it. I've only used it maybe once or twice, so I'm going to keep that. The other Fenty Beauty one, is right here, and it's in Mean Money and Hustle Baby. This one I'm afraid is getting hard pan, but like if I do enough rubbing of it / kind of like peel back the first layer, you can like, oh, I put that one too close to that. You can kind of see where like the color's coming in. It's over here, but yeah, so I'm gonna keep that because I really like the other shade anyways. Then we have, this is my only like Supreme Frost by Jeffree Star. It's in Hypothermia. I bought this for when I was going to go to a concert, and I thought this would be perfect for it. I used it, loved it. It looks like this right here, which is so cool, so I'm gonna keep that. It's so fun. And like all my friends are always like, oh my god, can you like let me borrow that highlighter? I recommend it to like everyone that like for festivals and stuff. This is the Makeup Revolution in Make an Impact. This is what I was going to compare, I think, to the JCat Beauty one, because this one's also really pink, but I like this texture more. Okay, we'll put it over here. This is another pink highlighter over here. I think I like it more than this one. So I might get rid of that JCat Beauty one, just because, like, I don't... Let me put it next to it. Yeah, I don't love this one, so we're going to declutter the JCat Beauty one. My arm's going to be so glittery after that. Always when I do highlighter declutters, it's always like boom, boom, boom. My arm is always so glittery. So then, I've been wanting this for so long. Finally picked it up in November, I think for my birthday. And it's the Smashbox and Vilda Petal Metal Highlighter in Gilded Rose. And so this one looks like this. Beautiful, beautiful color over here. Love it. So I'm going to keep that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe I just dropped that. Please. Okay. I would have cried if it broke. That would have been so sad. I've been wanting this for so long, and I finally picked it up. Then I have the cult favorite, Anastasia Beverly Hills ABH Amarizi palette or highlighter. Love this stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep it. Then we have the Urban Decay Aura. I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshalls it says. Urban Decay, but let's see how this is. I don't think I've used it, maybe once or twice, but oh, I really like it though, so I'm gonna keep that. That's fun. This is one of, I think this is my only highlighter from Ofra. Love this in the summer. It's like a great one compared to like with the Amarizi one for gold highlighters. I use this more in the summer just because I'm darker, so it goes better with my skin tone, but I love it, so I'm going to keep that. Then we have this one from Ciate London and Moondust. I actually love this highlighter so much. It's so stunning right here. So I'm going to keep it. It comes in like that weird flimsy packaging, but whatever. Then this is the Laura Geller. I am struggling. In Charming Pink. That's beautiful. I'm going to keep that. And then, sorry, we only have like 2 or 3 more. Then we have this Becca one in Champagne Pop, you know, cult favorite. I really like this. I'm going to keep that. It's right there. Then I got this tiny Pixie by Petra one in Naturally Nude. I think I got this like in an Ipsy. Let's see what this has to offer. Oh, that's stunning. I don't like this. Oh god, I got it on the Apple Watch. I should have taken that off. Yeah, I do not like whatever that is, but I'm going to keep it because I love that other tiny one. We'll see how long this lasts in my collection, though. Oh, shoot. This should go in that other. But this is a Tarte blush. I just got this in my last month Ipsy bag, like for December. It's the Tarte blush in, oh my goodness, in Shimmer and Shake. I am really struggling right now, you guys. I think it's because my hands are like wet from that. But it looks like this. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put that in the other one though, where the blushes are and everything. Okay. And then finally we have this Wander Beauty one in After Hours. And it looks like this. And I'm going to keep that. So let me put all these back. And then I believe that's it for this second drawer. This one should probably go more in the middle. Okay, we'll go from the back to the front. I want similar things next to each other. So basically, I only got rid of one, but oh, I'll show you something else too. Oh, this should probably go like over here. Then all these smaller ones can go in the front. Then I'm also getting rid of, I got sent this in my Ipsy bag and I just knew it was too dark. It's this Focal Point Glow Highlighter from Color Rain. And it's in, let's see. It's in Your Treat. Looks like this. It's too dark, so that's going to go in the declutter as well. So I only got rid of like 3 things from that. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things from that drawer, which I'm pretty proud of because, like I said, I decluttered a bunch from plus the one I threw away. So sorry. I decluttered a bunch from right before we left. So like I'm proud of that. Like this is good for me. Like it still, I know, seems like a bit excessive to some people, but like this is just something that, like, makeup's something I really like. It's something that makes me happy. Like it's something that I want to continue to like enjoy, like create new looks with. And so there's that. All right. So we will go right into drawer number 3.